If you look at the overall quality of wood specification in Indian luxury architecture, honestly, where do you feel or think we are at a global scale? And what's holding us back from getting to the next level?
So I think we're doing pretty well. ठीक है, हर country के अंदर the economic realities जो होती हैं, they form a very important part. ठीक है, just simply saying कि यूरोप के अंदर जो specification हो रही है that's like really top notch और इंडिया के अंदर वो नहीं हो रही है, I think that's not the complete story. So if I'm making a house over here, for example, I need to look at my own subjective, financial situation, and ये भी मान लिया कि ठीक है, I have enough money, no problem, but I have my own ideas also, which I kind of rely on कि अच्छा ठीक है, मुझे इस पे इतना खर्चना है, इस पे इतना खर्चना है, and all that. So I think the decision making on the materials कैसे use होने हैं is all a very subjective process depending on person to person. I've seen very good specs being used in certain cases. So जहाँ customers को लगता है अच्छा ठीक है, मुझे यहाँ पैसे खर्चना है, they go buying in the best, ठीक है, और कहीं उनको लगता है अच्छा ये value नहीं है, इसमें नहीं खर्चना है, तो they're not spending. But having said that, there are clients who are pretty open to going for the best once they know that it's available. So I think more depends on the data, on the education of the industry, rather than clients की limitation कि वो खर्चना चाहते हैं या नहीं खर्चना चाहते हैं, और यूरोप में better specification है, इंडिया में नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है.
What's a specification detail or a product category that you think is completely underutilized by Indian architects right now? Something that could have elevated a luxury property, but just isn't on their radar right now.
So a couple of things. I still think that there is a long way to go with regards to the usage of white planks. White planks, बहुत बारी लोग सोचते हैं कि एक छोटा space के अंदर white planks अच्छे नहीं लगेंगे, या they'll kind of make the space look kind of smaller. But that's not true. Actually, the reverse is absolutely true. In a white plank, the number of seams reduce. So you have a much cleaner surface, and if you
seams
have
are the lines we are talking.
Yeah, the joints, for example. So for example, if you're doing a plank which is 190 mm versus a plank which is 300 mm, so it's like 50% less lines.
Yeah,
you will see the number of joints will reduce. If there's a interior design which demands a very clean surface and a very clean vibes and like a feel that kind of a modern contemporary, then a white plank, a simple white plank, looks like absolutely stunning and awesome. It gives you a very nice background, more of a palette, to where the designer can really work upon. So having a light tone over there or a neutral kind of a, shade. So it gives you a whole plethora of a space to kind of, which is like very evenly, colored, let's say. And then you can start doing your things on top of it with your furniture, with your accessories and all that stuff. So I really think that 300 mm planks or wider planks can be used more. That's one thing that I see. In addition, I also think the reactive stains. This is something that we could do more of. This staining process is very different than the regular stains. Regular stains are kind of more even. Reactive stain, the process is, as the name says, it's a reaction which is happening with tannin inside the wood itself. So it's basically chemistry. And what comes out is really very natural. It's not something which like you've stained on top. So what you will come out is going to be different. Right, so once you see a reactive stained floor installed, the look and feel is very different from a regular stained floor. So I do think that utilizing both these things more can elevate the interiors to the next level.